let's knock some heads with I have no idea how to say that name. All I know is one of the best heroes, in my opinion, gives Divine Shield and Taunt Wind Fury to the leftmost minion. Super good, especially early game. You put it on a big dude, you're doing some damage. Who we going? Are we going undead? We're going demons? Demons it is. Let's roll. I kind of like when someone picks monkey. If you watched my previous video of the banana elemental, I whooped some ass using the banana guy. Now, granted, it wasn't the highest elo, however, still fun to watch. Now we're kind of looking demon this round. Someone else is playing Banana Man, and I love Banana, especially here. Makes a weak unit pretty strong. Now everyone gets bananas. Everyone's still kind of on the same footing, but when I'm rolling up to 2 stars turn 2, it makes me feel a little bit better about some matchups. Love playing an AFK. That's 2 this round. Kind of sucks. Puts me in an awkward spot, but I think Demons has a pretty good early game into late game. However, we can't ignore the elemental there. We're going to do it. We're going to split, right? I don't think we need 2 of the Demon Damager guy. I've been burned over too many times not having the damage kill, like just preventing that damage with the damage preventing demon. If I don't have him, it's really tough running it, and he hurts a lot. But we can kind of split focus. We can play both sides for now. We don't have a lot of people playing, potentially, so let's go. There is a guy whose whole game plan is playing elementals, but he can get screwed over. I know, I have done it before, and we're just getting elementals. I swear I'm not an elemental guy, one trick. This is probably the most I've ever played elementals. I think they're just really strong, and it's not because of the cards they added. It's more of the early game has really shifted, and elementals are just kind of okay, and then the 6-star is crazy. Now, I know you might be thinking, why are you just selling all your units? That's kind of crazy. But the reason is to keep buffing my disco elemental. That way, super buff elemental, and we can keep rolling. If we're going to sell some of these other guys, I don't want them to get buffed. So at least I can keep one elemental, and he just keeps getting buffed. So that's kind of what's going on. I don't want to commit too early, because if I just start getting flooded with demons, at least I have a pivot point. But right now, it looks like Elemental's strong turn 3. Now we're going to turn 4, and we get a second Disco Elemental with a Ice Ball Elemental. Important to sell that guy. If he gets buffed, it would have sucked. That's all I'm saying. Now they each get 1 buff each. Super solid. Buff him up. Let's go. Okay, so we're kind of steering into elementals this time around just because how can we not? Right? So we're facing the banana elemental. That's so funny. That's hilarious. And he whooped our ass this time around. That's unfortunate. But hey, it's good. We're rolling. We're going to be just fine going in. Oh my god, we got the meteorite elemental. We're so good right now. So basically, here's the setup. We have 2 discos that every time we play, we buff our elementals, and then we have the meteorite, which when every time we sell, he gets buffed. So we're in the machine now. It's like clockwork. We are just rolling like it's no one's business, and we're still getting elementals. This is really important. Is on refresh, are you getting the units that you want, right? I feel like right now a lot of people like playing undead. A lot of people kind of like playing beasts. So there are times where you just don't get what you're looking for if you're trying to go one of those comps. And a lot of people have been pushing elementals off to the side. And this guy's got the demons, but he doesn't have the enablers. So that's pretty good. We might need to get some buffer elementals. Now I'm keeping them on the board. This is where I feel like people are starting to expand their teams. So I need to do the same. The only problem is that Their one demon buffed them up. So, awkward situation. We take that loss. It's okay. I'm not stressed. I still got armor, and it's still early on. And we got the generator elemental. We're perfectly fine. I don't think there's gonna be too many people, and we're gonna go up to 4 right now. I don't see too many people really touching me here soon, but we're about to see the best elemental player in this lobby. You know, he has the best hero for this, so let's just see where he's at. And he kind of has a hodgepodge like me, but he has an interesting death rattle that is definitely helping him a lot. So that kind of sucks. He's pretty well rounded, but he ain't going to beat us. And the taunt guy died last. That's crazy. That's absolutely absurd. So he doesn't get the double buff. So okay, cool. We were lucky. Oh, we get another water elemental. The water elemental in this comp is just completely broken. This is just free buffs all day. Recycle them up. Now the question is 5 or reroll. That's the question. Do we up or reroll? Oh, we're upping all day, and we got the disco demon. So we gotta get him. The genie is too good. Right? Now, gonna freeze. I'm gonna probably take out the death rattle or take out taunt for my disco, so that I can. Oh, I guess I don't even need to do that, huh? No, we're good. This is gonna be a steamroll. If this is 100% a steamroll, no one's gonna touch this deck or this team. We're just gonna be piling through these people. I know we had a rough start, but perfectly fine now. Just because with Meteorite and double discos about to be gold at 5 already, I don't think people are really putting up numbers. Even this guy's undead is pretty weak at this point. He didn't get a lot of general buffs to his undead in terms of attack damage. He's got the health guys. He got the tier boost, and we still lost. Huh. You know, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't be talking smack when I'm not doing so hot, right? Okay. Still, with that being said, perfectly fine. Now let's start rolling out. Now, do we want double Divine Shield? I don't think so. I think Divine Shield Elemental is very good early, but then falls off so fast, it's not even funny. I don't even think it's really worth it having him around sometimes. Just because he has one big turn, and then after that, if you can't keep promoting it, you're going to have to sell your whole team to get a big boost. What? Okay, we'll get that guy. Freaking, was he? Chameleon Spider? I don't know what the hell he's supposed to look like. But with that being said, we are not gonna roll up. I'm surprised. I'm trying to remember what's happening. Because at this point, start putting bananas into Genie. That's definitely a good direction to go. Probably should sell the Divine Shield. Star up, level 6. Yeah, that's the right move. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I assume. Now, the reason why we don't want Divine Shield is because we're at the point in the game where I'll just be rotating through one unit to get the cells, to get the buffs, and then everyone else is going to stay consistent, right? So we want the team buffer elemental where every time you play, his buff gets stronger. We want that guy. And then everyone else is just all about buffing, either in the tavern or in our current comp. Now, I will say this. The tavern buffs are at the very low of my priority. However, the Genie is 100% staying, just free elementals. Meteorite, Disco, they're both 100% staying unless we get I don't even know if there's a guy that will convince me to get rid of Disco because it's just free buffs right now. Permanent buffs, right? So let's see what you find. We got the Fire Dude, not worth it. Ugh, we don't have enough money. We don't have enough money. Now, I could sell Tornado right now to find one, but still not really worth it at this time. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. We get this. Now, you might think that's a misplay. However, please understand that the Twilight Elemental only gets +4/+4, and then he gets the same buffs, right? But this is, I get multiple buffs through two of these guys, and I played him because why not? I don't think it really mattered that much. Yeah, it really, at this point, really doesn't matter. Oh, we got Element Surprise. That's pretty good. There's a lot of units we can gold here. We just need one of. That's pretty solid. Okay, let's see what we're getting into. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Dancing Barnstormer? What are these names? I don't know. Okay, Stolid Demon. Okay, Buff Tavern. We're getting a lot of Buff Taverns. That's what we need. Buff 2 Taverns is what I mean. Hopefully that made sense. Big hit. We're still on 5, capped at 15. But we're whittling these people down. We're on a pretty solid win streak right now. Let's start selling. Play. Easy. What's next? Ooh, Element Surprise. That was a little bit of a misplay. I will admit that. That was just me being completely silly and in a rush. But let's see if we can get a good elemental here. And we do. And we do. That's so good. We got him pretty early, honestly. I thought I would get him at least sometime this turn or next. But just having him straight in for free, great luck. Here we go. We're going to keep buffing the tavern right now. I don't think I'm going to find too many elementals, so we're just kind of doing due diligence for the future. Let's go to Divine Shield. Buff. We gotta sell. I don't think it's worth it for that 14-15. I'll take the, 3? Because I get a +2/+1 extra buff. We got a disco. No one really cares about it at this point. We don't need a gold disco and a normal disco. I want some definitely stronger elementals, and I definitely want to try to gold some of these guys. But if we can get a fire elemental so we can hit multiple people for over damage, that would be pretty preferable. Or if we can get stacked the team buffer elemental. Honestly, the team elemental look kind of like he's from solo leveling. He just looks like a minion from solo leveling. It just makes me kind of laugh a little bit. Maybe I'm the only person that sees that. Who knows? Okay. And yeah, we just squashed him pretty hard. Okay. Man, the Monkey Man on top this game. If you didn't watch my previous video on, what is it? I think it was Banana Elemental. If you didn't watch that yet, check it out. It was a pretty good game. Just me, it wasn't like this. This game's a lot closer, I will admit. But that one was just a pure stomp. Never really, I think we lost like maybe once or twice. Just not a very interesting lobby, to say the least. Let's go get that free refresh. Let's go again. If you haven't watched Solo Leveling, you should definitely check it out. One of the best animes that came out recently, and it's I think you can read it for free still online at Webtoons. Or I think they even have their own website. Definitely check it out. Definitely worth it. We need to pick up that Fireballer, but I think let's go Disco Fireball. Now we're going to do Fireball. Sell him. Disco? Now, I think I might get some complaints that I'm keeping the elemental generator still. Like, that's not really worth it, but it is. I'm getting 2 elementals every other turn, 1 on the opposite. Oh, we got Meteorite Demon. Okay, I might have just completely changed my mind. We might want to double up on Meteorite and get rid of the elemental. But, who knows? But we're definitely playing him without a doubt. Okay. Hit that refresh. Large thought process here going on. That's great. Oh my God, we hit it. We hit the gold meteorite back to back. okay. And this is pretty epic. My meteorite finally passed my original disco elemental. Damn, that took a while. But everyone, our top guys are hitting hundreds right now. My taunt's still on the 50s, and we're facing Monkey Man Elemental. His team looks a little weak. Looks like he prioritized too much in the early tiers to get the golds. Not really the play I think you should meet. In my opinion, I believe the whole elemental, or even just this whole set, has really been just about moving to the higher tiers. It's been really interesting where there's not a lot of good early game tiers where there hasn't really been too much where it's like priorities early, get rewarded later, like, or get a good early game advantage. There hasn't been too many of that. It's been a lot of, try to get good teams so you can roll up as fast as you can, but if you roll too fast, you're going to get punished. Not really my best. I'm not doing too high. It took me a while to really get up into the 3K plus, 4K plus ranges, but I kind of like the previous ones. I like the gimmicks. I like the tiers where is it not tiers? They're like little minor and mega buffs. I forgot what they called them. Though that was good. I like that. The buddy routes or the buddy season was okay. That one annoyed me, but at least it gave you some power to play around, even if you get screwed over. I don't know. Okay, let's see where we're at. We hit 3. We can get one more. And we get one more. But do we play him first? We do play him first. Why? More elementals, more power. That's my thought process right now. I don't know if we'll actually keep them, but if we get screwed over on elementals, because I think there's still like 2 or 3 people running elementals here. So pretty valid to try to stay on path right now. Just keep buffing, use the tier 6 as much as we can so that we're not too pressed for time. Slap them hard. Let's go. Oh my god, these buffs are crazy. What is going on? Oh my god, how many guys did he get? Is he really trying to double gold on both these guys? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen anyone try to run this comp like this. I don't even know it's worth it per se, but I mean, like, the mech horse is pretty useful. You're getting a lot of guys, but I don't know. At this late in the game, the 14, 15 units aren't really that strong because they're just getting demolished. Like, for me, I hit the point where elementals are OP, right? Once I got that tier 6 team full of elementals, and I'm just now in a position where I can just keep on. Everything I do is buffing my team. So I don't think there's anyone that can really stand up to me at this point. But let's see what's going on. We got some elementals. Honestly, at this point, just buy and see what we get. Yeah, because we didn't get anything. Let's just get the free elementals. Oh, yeah. See what we get. Roll. Come on, come on. Yeah. Let's see what we got going. Do. Big hit. Everything's going fine. Everything's good. This guy has this. I don't think there's someone that even has a chance on beating me now, truthfully be told. I mean, if we look at this guy, he's buffing everything, but does he have anything? He's not even down half my team. And yeah, that's tough. Is he out? He's out. 15, easy. Got the kill. 4 left. Is this going to be a game where I kill every single person? I don't know. Or every person that's left? We got a lot in my hand. I think it's time we just end it. Just sell everything. I think we got to. We got a lot of stuff. Am I going to pull the trigger? I'm trying to remember. We're pulling it. Oh, here we go. It's going to go by fast. We're going to be playing a lot, and we only have a minute to do it. This is where the game gets a little bit intense because you're doing a lot and trying to hope you get to do it all because you don't know what's going to cost you in the end. We got double Twilight Demons, so we're really going to be buffing up people. Got the Ice Baller. We got that. Doesn't care. Instant sell. Let's get that Fireballer. Do we do the 4? I don't think so. Ooh, Mountain. Oh, God. Freaking gave us the stupid Elemental Creator guy. As soon as we sell it, it's kind of just insulting. Just my opinion. And I could have bought that Hound. Decided not to. Just being a little silly. Let's just buff. Let's just buff. I did that because both Twilights are pretty low. They're 2s each. Let's go. Refresh. Oh, we got the Molten guy. I forgot what his name. He's like Little something. Can't believe we finally saw him. We haven't seen him all game. Here we go. Big buff. Big buff. We're at freaking... Our top dude's at 200. Almost 300 right now. This dude's playing Nagas, and he got the best setup. If he didn't play me, he probably would have gotten a win. But he needed a lot more time. He needed better luck. And I'm hitting him with 27 damage. That is just absolutely absurd. God. Do we even do anything? Yeah, we do. Last guy, he's undead. I don't think he's going to really put up much of a fight, but we will see. Okay, we got a little Raj action here. Let's see what we got. Just sell. Everyone's looking pretty big, a little intimidating, that's for sure. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Here we go. Damn, he boosted him up a little bit. I will give him that. He did get the tier 6 undead that you want, so he's not exactly at peak. He might have gotten to peak now, but let's see what he's able to do. I don't think he's going to be able to buff all these guys fast enough or play enough people to really put a dent in me. My Meteorite is at 4 health, so with taunt, so someone has a 1 in 3 chance of hitting him. We'll see what we can start narrowing down. So far, so lucky. It does matter. If his big dude knocks down the Meteorite Demon, it's pretty much guaranteed win. Ooh, let's see how much they're gonna play. This is going to be concerning. Oh my gosh, okay, best case scenario for me just happened. I don't see a world where he's going to be doing so good. And that might just be GG right there. Good try. That's all I can really say. Elemental domination once again. Is it too good this set? Probably. It just flows better than everyone else. Everyone else, it's kind of lacking.